Hey, welcome back. Before we begin, do me a huge favor and grab your headphones. We added some really cool, soft sounds to this video, and if you just use your phone speaker, you are totally going to miss them. If you want to catch the whole vibe and get the full feel, headphones are the way to go. Got them on? Awesome. Let's begin.
Why your quick fix is actually a trap. This is the perspective shift I learned today. Have you ever slapped a quick band-aid on a problem just to get it out of your face, only to watch the whole thing blow up 10 minutes later? Let's see how Mia escaped this exact same trap with a simple change in perspective in today's story, The Crooked Button. Mia was staring at her laptop, her eyes totally fried from looking at the screen all day. She was trying to finish up a project, but one main button was sitting just a little bit too far to the left. It was driving her crazy. Frustrated, she typed out a super quick, messy line of code just to shove the button over by force. She hit refresh, and it snapped exactly into the center. Mia smiled and took a big sip of water. Nailed it, she thought. The tight knot in her neck completely faded away. She felt like she had outsmarted the problem and saved herself hours of work. But then, she pulled up the project on her phone to test it. The button was centered, sure, but her quick fix had completely blocked the main text of the page. Her heart jumped into her throat. Panic mode kicked in. She started typing at lightning speed, throwing random fixes at the screen, blindly copying and pasting things she didn't even really understand. Suddenly, the screen flashed white and crashed. She had broken the whole page. Her hands were literally shaking over the keyboard as a heavy wave of total defeat crashed over her. She looked away from the disaster and saw her cat stretching out lazily on the rug, totally chilled out and unbothered by her rushing. Point-second pause. It hit her. She was destroying her own foundation just because she was in a hurry to hide a tiny mistake. Big breath in and out. She took a deep breath, dropped her tense shoulders, and deleted all the frantic, messy work she had just done. The page loaded back up. The button was slightly crooked again, but the project actually worked. And that exhausting, frantic energy in the room, it was completely gone. Before we talk about what this means for us, if scrolling leaves you feeling drained instead of rested, check out Inspiropage. It is an app I created filled with relaxing short stories and takeaways to help clear your head. The link is in the description. Now, let's talk about Mia. So here's the thing about rushing a quick fix. It's just like hiding that slightly crooked button. It doesn't actually fix the root problem. It just builds a fragile house of cards that's going to collapse later. We all have to remember that a shortcut that breaks your foundation isn't actually a shortcut at all. You cannot build something solid on top of panicked, messy work. If you actually want peace of mind, you have to be the one to actively step back and take the slow, proper time to fix it right. So here's your action for today. When you catch yourself running into a tiny annoyance and trying to slap a sloppy band-aid on it just to feel better, picture that crooked button. Take one deep breath, drop your tense shoulders, and either leave it alone completely or fix it properly. If taking this pause helps you breathe a little easier today, please leave a like, share it with a friend who might be rushing, and subscribe for more. Take care.